Tonight's Most Wanted takes us to Anderson County for a man who's stolen some items worth a lot of money. Here's Sheriff Chad McBride for more on the case.
All right, Sheriff, who's tonight's Most Wanted?
Tonight's Most Wanted is Ladarius Devontae Jeter. Mr. Jeter is wanted tonight for grand larceny. So back in June, we had a case where Mr. Jeter met a victim here in Anderson County. Apparently, they met at a bank and they were exchanging money for a Rolex watch. So apparently that was the meeting spot. As the suspect entered the bank to meet our victim, he basically handed him a big bag of what was supposed to be cash of $20,000 for the Rolex watch. And as the victim handed him the Rolex watch, the suspect took off and got in his car, and apparently the victim chased the suspect out the door, pursued him in the parking lot, and actually hopped onto the suspect's car trying to get him to stop, and the suspect continued to drive. Fortunately for the victim, he survived after taking quite a tumble off the car. But there were several stacks of bills in the bag with $2,000 bands, but that was basically a 20 on each end and stuffed with ones. Obviously, the suspect was trying to be sneaky and clever, but he managed to get away with the Rolex.
You think he's still in the area?
He could be in this area, or he could have just been up here meeting exclusively for the watch. His last known address is actually in Union.
So there's one more look at Mr. Jeter. If you have any information, you can call the Anderson County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers.